are looking at a picture of Gettysburg Eddie. There's Eddie Plank. Eddie Plank grew up in Gettysburg, or on a farm very nearby Gettysburg, somewhere in the outskirts perhaps. He did not attend Gettysburg College, as some people think, but he went to Gettysburg Prep Academy. Gettysburg Academy prep school that's affiliated with the college. But at 22 years old, he was approached by Frank Foreman, the pitching coach at Gettysburg College. So I mentioned something about Gettysburg sports teams never being really prominent, but back in the day, they certainly produced one incredible talent. Back in his time, when he was pitching for the Philadelphia Phillies, he was a giant. He was enormous, just a legend, and he still holds records. He is the, I think, third in all-time wins amongst left-handed pitchers to this day, with 326 wins in his career as a left-handed pitcher, third all-time. And he is first as far as left-handed pitchers go. To this day, he is first in shutouts with 66. Really, really impressive. By the way, that was from Wikipedia, and I just wanted to let people know that this is the second time I've been to Gettysburg Eddie's here in Gettysburg, and I really enjoy it. It's it's not fancy. It's not a a hip brew pub or anything like that, but they do good. They make good food. I'm drinking. Shoot, this is from the brewery next door in Hanover. Aldous. This is from Aldous. I forget what the name of it is, but it's an IPA and it's pretty good. So they do serve, almost everywhere in Gettysburg serves local beers from Pennsylvania, and I'm really happy about that. So cheers to them for that. Also, cheers to Pennsylvania beers in general. Have another one. I don't mean to put down Maryland breweries, because there are some good ones, but I'm going to be honest. Pennsylvania might have us beat. It's, breweries in Maryland are newer. They've sprouted up, a lot more have sprouted up in recent years. And Pennsylvania's, I think, has more experience. They've been doing it a bit longer. Don't forget Yuengling, the giant. People, kind of almost think of it as a common, that's okay kind of beer. But it's a good, solid lager. It always has been. And, don't forget, it's Pennsylvania's first brewery, and of many. So I'm gonna visit Aldous soon, next door in Hanover, and one of these days I'm gonna get up the road to Hershey, where I really want to visit Troves, because and I mentioned in another video, it's only 30 miles from Gettysburg. It's 50 miles from here. So from my place in Maryland, it's 50 miles to Gettysburg, then another 50 miles, because you're kind of going north and west out to Hershey. Now, if I left my house straight, if I left for Hershey straight from my house, it wouldn't be 100 miles, it would be about 80. But still, it's kind of a hike. I told you guys I need a new belt on the car. But I just wanted to give it a shout out to Gettysburg Eddie's, because I like it. I came here the other day for lunch, and they get a little recognition for that, because I was in a foul mood. I had just left Appalachian after a very, very bad experience. The one bad experience I've had there since, and I've been there a lot, many times. But the other day for lunch on Tuesday, I sat down and ordered a flight. I told the bartender that I was going to order some food, and sat there for 30 minutes. Was never approached again, never asked about food, never asked anything in almost 30 minutes. And I just about finished my flight, and then she comes over and has the nerve to ask me, "Oh, so how you doing?" And I just kind of gave her a look, not a super mean, look, but I just kind of almost like an eye roll, and just asked for my check, and still tipped 20%. And I'm classy enough not to zing them on the Google reviews or disparage them, because it was one bad experience out of a whole lot of good experiences. But it's out there now. whoever did lunchtime on Tuesday, I guess April the 17th. Yeah, that gal was she really made me feel like a black guy at a Woolworths counter in the 1950s. It was that bad. So I'm just throwing that out there and giving props to Gettysburg Eddie's, because I was just really kind of down after that. I came here, I had a really nice lunch. I forget what I had to drink then, but I had a good beer and a really good chicken quesadilla, and it was a nice experience. So I'm just kind of closing out here again tonight because Appalachian is packed, and not to just say they're always my second choice. I like this place, and I'm gonna come back, and I'm just gonna finish this little snack, and hit the road back to Maryland. I hate leaving this place, but you gotta go home sometime, and this time it was nice. I got a bit more time out here than I usually do, so it was a great stay, great time, and I'll be back.
Are you guys all on Fluttershy?
See you guys.